Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius December 2, 2024. In the first half of the day, try to resist a feeling that you need to rush something. You could be working under stress right now, feeling pressure to produce or to solve problems quickly. Impatience can make some waves in your life, and while you can feel restless, it's best to avoid random changes. Pushing too hard, particularly with a friend, can lead to unnecessary frustration. While conversations seem light on the surface, there can be some tense undercurrents. The root of tension may be concerns for the future or increasing ambitions or competition. There can be minor but marked conflicts of interest with someone. As the day progresses, you will likely find it far easier to pace yourself. Looking at things from a balanced perspective builds your confidence naturally. In astrology, our planets and luminaries are often seen as the most powerful and vital factors within the sky. However, asteroids are a more modern addition to our cosmology and show nuances that illuminate the depths of humanity. Pallas, an asteroid that is tied to wisdom, strategy, diplomacy, and courage, shows us how to strike a balance between masculine and feminine. Today, she decides it's time to scale the icy slopes of Capricorn, which will help you to consider your long-term success and how your relationships must also be a factor in that. Embrace this in the period to come. Honor your feelings. You might feel like it is time to move on, as the moon in Sagittarius trines the north node in Aries and sextiles the south node in your sign. Letting go of a commitment or partnership is never easy for a relationship-focused sign like you. However, you may know that it is time to say goodbye if you are not being appreciated in your current arrangements. Although it might be challenging, you may find that there is more satisfaction when you move on to find something better. The grass will be greener on the other side. The satisfaction that comes from following through on your own intentions is a feeling no one else can give to you. Having the courage to make yourself the priority will enable you to learn this valuable lesson. Have you made clear choices about your exercise routine? Or have you found yourself unhappy in what you have tried? As long as you are actively pursuing this vital avenue of life, it will become easier to put yourself first in other situations, love and work, to name just two. Get creative today. Take some of that insight and pour it into something that can be seen and shared with others. The essence of this day's vibration is sure to give you the interest and ambition to do something on this level. Even if you're not one for painting or traditional arts, consider moving the furniture around or doing some landscaping. Draw up plans for things you'd like to build. Let your imagination run wild today and enjoy the pleasure of doing something creative. The moon is wrapping up its first visit to your income sector since the sun left with a friendly aspect to Neptune, still in retrograde motion in your work sector. After a friendly aspect to Saturn yesterday, for the first time since he turned direct in your work sector and with Neptune turning direct here next week, this is a chance to first get the most out of a chance to look back. While things are still evolving on the job front, the moon's alignment with the asteroid Juno, the Queen of Commitment, was a window into her resolve to keep everything already invested on the income front on track. At the same time that Mercury, the planet of communication, is settling into his early days in retrograde motion in your communication sector, Chiron, the planet of healing, moves into his final month in retrograde motion in your relationship sector. Mercury and Chiron have already come together once and they are just days away from coming together again, giving words the power to heal, but this time with both focused on giving the past and unsaid words a voice. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a powerful day for self-discovery and connection. With the moon in adventurous Sagittarius harmonizing with Pluto in visionary Aquarius, the universe is sending you a clear invitation to dive deep into your intuition. It's as though every sign, every nudge, and every synchronicity is offering you guidance, a missing piece to a puzzle you've been pondering for some time. Have you ever had one of those moments where everything seems to align? A random song on the radio that speaks to your situation, a conversation that answers an unspoken question, or even a dream that leaves you with a sense of purpose? That's the energy surrounding you today. One of your greatest strengths today is your ability to think outside the box and bring fresh energy into any situation. Whether it's solving a work challenge, helping a friend see a new perspective, or simply brainstorming ideas for a personal project, your innovative and solutions-oriented mindset shines. Picture this: you're in a meeting or a casual conversation, and suddenly you say something that shifts the entire dynamic, bringing clarity to a complex issue. That's the kind of power you hold today. Use it to reshape old patterns, both in your own life and in the lives of others. Your influence doesn't stop there. Your cheerful outlook and genuine interest in others make you a magnet for connection. People are drawn to your warmth and authenticity, and your ability to make others feel seen and valued creates a ripple effect of positivity. Think about someone you've been meaning to reach out to, perhaps an old friend, a family member, or even a mentor. Today's energy is perfect for nurturing those connections. A heartfelt message, a quick phone call, or a shared moment could lead to something unexpectedly beautiful. As lively as today's energy is, it's important to pace yourself. With conversations flowing and opportunities for interaction seemingly endless, it's easy to feel stretched thin. If you find yourself bombarded by emails, texts, or calls, remember to take a step back and carve out moments of stillness. Here are a few ways to recharge and reset. Turn off your phone for an hour and immerse yourself in a favorite activity. Spend time outdoors, whether it's a walk in the park or sitting quietly under the trees. Enjoy a simple, nourishing meal without distractions, allowing yourself fully savor the moment. These small acts of self-care not only replenish your energy but also give you the clarity needed to continue showing up for others in a meaningful way. Today's cosmic alignment also brings a boost in your confidence and composure. Whether you're dealing with personal challenges or professional tasks, your ability to balance sensitivity with determination is a key asset. Imagine facing a tricky situation, perhaps a miscommunication at work or a misunderstanding with a loved one. Instead of reacting impulsively, you pause, take a deep breath, and approach the issue with calmness and clarity. This thoughtful approach not only resolves the issue but also earns you respect and admiration from those involved. While your intuition and decision-making skills are sharp today, the stars advise caution when it comes to financial matters. If you've been considering a big investment or purchase, it might be wise to hold off for now. The current energy suggests that circumstances could shift, bringing new information or opportunities to light in the near future. Instead of rushing into a decision, use this time to reassess your goals and gather more information. Ask yourself, is this choice aligned with my long-term values and priorities? Do I have all the facts I need to make an informed decision? Remember, patience often leads to better outcomes, especially when it comes to significant financial moves. Today is about transformation both within yourself and in the world around you. It's a day to trust your intuition, foster meaningful connections, and approach challenges with a spirit of growth and resilience. Remember, the universe is always guiding you, sometimes in ways that are subtle and other times in ways that are impossible to ignore. Trust yourself, stay open, and let the day's energy lead you to greater clarity and connection.